Hey guys, welcome to Tips with Dave, and in today's video I have something exciting planned for you. As you know, I like to also teach you a little more about getting your graphics up so that your marketing is in place and stuff like that. Now I'm going to show you how to utilize a free site, a tool that I use as well in my business, which is called Canva.com. Now I will leave a link in the description below so you can get started with figuring out how to use Canva for your own business. Okay, it's a free site to start. They have a paid service, but there is also a free site which is really great to use. And what are we going to do in today's video? We are going to learn how to make a thumbnail for your YouTube channel. You can customize the thumbnail so you can get more click-through rate so that people, watch your videos, get more watch time, etc. Okay, how to make an attractive thumbnail. And for this, I'm going to show you an example. But I want you to go out there and actually get creative and make more thumbnails for yourself and for your channel, okay? Okay, so I'm on Canva right now, and the first thing that you need to do to make a thumbnail is you are going to create design. Because here in Canva there are no, if you go through the different kinds of templates, there are no templates for thumbnails. So it's better if, and YouTube thumbnail has an exact dimension. So what you do is basically go to create design, and then you go to use custom designs. The dimensions is 1920 and 180 for YouTube. Okay, I will write the dimensions in the description as well so that you guys know. Okay, and then you click on design. Ta-da! It opens up into a new tab where basically you will have the exact dimensions of how your thumbnail is supposed to be. Now the brilliant part about this is that you can be as creative as you want for your logos or thumbnails or any kind of design and graphics that you want with Canva. Now in this thumbnail, for example, I'm going to do a really simple thumbnail just to show you what is possible, but I always like to brand myself. So if you have a different kinds of pictures, these are tips that you can use, different kinds of pictures of yourself that talks about maybe what you're going to show in the video or how you are, or different kinds of images that portray to what you're going to show them in the video. Remember, the point of the thumbnail is to have someone click on your video, okay? Great. So you have a basic white layout, okay? And now what I want you to, the first thing that I want you to do is go to background, okay? And choose the kind of background that you would like. Now you can obviously put filters that you have right here, okay? And if you just want a color scheme, simple, you just click on the color scheme here, or you click on this plus sign here, and then you can really figure out what you're aiming for. For example, if I go for black or grayish, you can go for purple, green, whatever. Say this color, okay? Let's just use this. I like this better, actually. Cool. So this is the first thing that you do. You put your background color, or if you have a background image, you can put a background image. Okay? Now, second thing is you go to elements. And this is why, because in your thumbnail, if you don't want to have these elements, then it's fine. But I always like to put a picture of myself and then also add basically a small text to tell them what is happening with the video. Okay? So that's why I go to elements. So it's like a speech bubble that I look for and I can use in Canva. So now you have these different kinds of elements that you can add to your page. There are really a lot of ones, but what I like to use is this because it has a background image as well, and like it's already got set. This is the color scheme that I normally like to do, but you can make it a little lighter than the background so that it doesn't contrast. And remember, these are different layers, so this will not be affected by it. Now what I can do is just stretch it out a bit so that it fits the page, fits the thumbnail basically. Okay, I want it to be legible at the same time look good on the page. Okay, so this is how it will look. This is your layout for the thumbnail. Now on top of these two layers, you're going to add pictures or whatever you need to. Now if I go to upload images, you can see that I always use Canva to make my thumbnails. Now I could put this picture, for example, but I don't want to. I actually created an image for myself with GIMP, okay, that basically is me. Okay, it shows how happy I am, it shows me smiling, it shows who David is, all these kinds of things. I really like this image because it really portrays who I am. Okay, and that's what you're gonna get when you see my tutorials as well. Okay, so that's me. Two things done. Third thing, what am I going to talk about? So I need to add text. So in this, I'm going to use, you can add a heading, a subheading, a little bit of body, whatever it is that you want. Right now I'm going to use a template just to show you that the possibilities do exist. Okay, now the template, if I use this, bedtime fairy stories. Okay, it's in black. Ooh, interesting. So you can click on each element of it and you can change the color. So if I change this to purple, let's change, I'm just going to use random colors to show you that, you know, it's possible. Let's turn this to blue and this to, I don't know, maybe, well, bedtime colors, you know. And the thing is, you can also change the font. So you can change the font to any font that you would like. Right now I'm just picking one to show you that it's possible. Okay, this is, now I opted right now to use the same kind of the same wording, but you can always change this. Okay, so for example, forest creatures and woodlands, bedtime fairy stories on our favorite, or on our channel, just like that, you know. Just make it simple and put some dots. Okay, so for example, and you can always change the size, and you can do this. Okay, you can stretch it out if you would like. Now the thing is with this template is that you have a fixed area. With if you add different kinds of subheadings or headings, you can always change the text around and position it as you like. Okay, let me just take that out because we don't need it. Just a second. Brilliance of doing this live for you guys. Now I want to add on our channel, where? On YouTube or any other channel. Okay, whatever you're teaching, I like to put the logos. So for example, I downloaded a transparent logo of YouTube, and ta-da, that's what I can do. Okay, I can adjust the size, add it there, and voila. Okay, this is how it's going to look. Now what do you do after this is done? This is your image. You can obviously edit the name of the image and stuff like that here. You can go to download, and PNG is recommended, so you can download it in this format, JPEG, PDF, and print as well. Although these are the two image formats that exist on the site. So all you need to do, for example, is click on it, click download, and within seconds, guys, within seconds, everything gets edited to the best quality for your YouTube. Okay, and you can just download it. Okay, now I'm going to open it for you to show you exactly how it's going to look. And just a second, voila, that is your YouTube thumbnail. And now all you need to do is go to YouTube and add this custom thumbnail when you make your video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave, like I said, a link below to canva.com, okay, and the dimensions of the YouTube thumbnail. If you do enjoy listening to or learning things with my tutorials especially, and knowing more about lead generation and marketing and what I'm doing this year in 2017, please subscribe to my channel and know that all these tools and techniques, the skills that you're learning, are for your benefit to pave the way for your dreams. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video.